we're going to tap into this. Let's see what's going on. The title is the title. I was just sitting here and I'm like, huh, life is always better with the Empress. It is. Life is always better with you, Empress. Divine Feminine. Do they not understand what that is? There seems to be some confusion about what a Divine Feminine Empress is and what a woman, a regular person, every day that you meet, anywhere you go, there's confusion on the difference. And I don't know why. Seems like everybody thinks they're this energy, but we're starting to see that that's not the case. And Empresses, God's about to show you your worth. God is great to you. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm getting the Empress is like God's little, you're God's princess. You're the apple of God's eye. You know, the Empress is to God, you know, I was going to say his most prized possession. It's given the energy of that Cardi B song, Be Careful With Me. An Empress, if this is a song that throughout your journey has been replaying over and over and over in your head, that's because God put it there. Be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? Whose feelings that you hurting and bruising? You gonna get the whole world, but is it worth the girl that you losing? Be careful with her. And they wasn't careful with you. Now, I don't know why. See, here's the thing. You've always been this Empress, this Divine Feminine. And it goes back to the past. It goes back to people not identifying you with anything important. You being insignificant. You right? The feelings that people have made you feel all your life. You're the same person. Still that person that people made you feel like you was nothing. But the crazy part about it is now you know that you are everything. And so now when you have a change in your mind, which changes your reality, people still are stuck on how they saw you. That's fine. They never truly saw you anyway. And a lot of these people, Empress, who thought they knew you, how could they know you? How could they know you when you didn't know you? So we're coming into realization. Empress, life is so much better with you. Yeah, it is. Life is blessed with you. Life is happy with you. Healing is with you. Blessings are with you. Protection is with you. Mm-hmm. Abundance is with you. All of these things are with you. I didn't say they come with you. I said they're already with you. It is you. You are abundance. You are favor. You are love. You are healing. You are nurturing. You are caring. You are all of these things that they try to separate from you and act like you got to go and find and heal to see. You are all of these things. And this is what people don't understand when God puts you in their lives. And a lot of us, we didn't understand it. We didn't understand how little old us can have such an impact, or how God could want to use us in such a way. It's because God sees what you can't still. And if God said you are his Empress, if God said you are his Divine Feminine, okay? If God told you to lean on him when it comes to matters of love, money, your life, you see what I'm saying? You're a different type of person. And I said this before. The world may want you to act this way, move this way, do this way, submit to this. But if it ain't what God has for you, you're not doing that. And herein lies the problem. When people want to try to force you, they want to try to manipulate the energy. They want to try to make you feel this way and feel that way, and you're less than, and I got this, and I'm happier over here, and I left you for that one. Ha ha, how do you feel? Ha ha, you jealous yet? All that shit, right? Call my phone, hit me up, ask me where I'm at, ask me what I'm doing, miss me. And Divine Feminine, you're like, I'm not doing that. An Empress attracts. She don't chase. So it's given this energy where people still see you wrong, Empress. You're supposed to chase them. What do I look like chasing you? Somebody said to me, what do I look like chasing after some pea, some cat? I'm like, oh, for real? You cut off. That's all you see? I don't need you to chase me for that. I wish motherfuckers would stop chasing me for that. Okay? So one less, that's fine. What the fuck? See, when you try to stand up for yourself and you say I'm above that, then motherfuckers is trying to, make you feel as if. All of this to the Empress. The same people that wanted so badly to be up in your face, in your space, in your presence, breathing your air, getting your healing, getting blessed, is the same people that when you say, nah, I deserve more than this now, get mad at you and want to think that they can take something from you. Well, let me tell you, let's be real. Let's be real. Whoever is in connection with the Empress, if you getting blessed, it's because of her. So now we have a lot of people that don't understand abundance, prosperity, growth, creation, fertility, creative genius. They think about things surface level. I can just go get me another bitch. That's what they say. Well, what usually happens? She ain't you, right? So now, the opportunists out here, when you was screaming, I'm this, I'm that, they didn't see the opportunity that you was trying to provide them. They always need something bigger, better, and shinier. That's what I call an opportunist. You're an opportunity. You know this. God put you in people's lives to give them an opportunity for whatever. You are the Ace of Pentacles. Hello. Whatever their little hearts desire, if they treat you right, you birth the blessing for them. You hand it over. They don't got to fight you, manipulate you, bind you. It comes naturally. So, I'm getting an energy of people are, man, transformation is key here. Somebody's about to wake up in this energy. Somebody's really about to wake up and realize they are about to lose their blessing. They're about to fumble it for the last time. There is masculines out here, and I've been talking to y'all. Y'all need to get up and move. You're waiting for this, you're waiting for that. Don't you realize it's not happening because of where you are? You will get blessed just for leaving. I'm telling you no lie. God's going to make it really, really hard. He's going to squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze everything up out of you until you realize why it's happening. There's chosen men out here. And when you think about deeper than the surface level, with the same intensity that God has taken all of his divine feminines and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed everything up out of us that wasn't for us no more. That shit hurt. We still had to go through the pruning. We still had to go through the stripping. We still had to go through all of that. So why do they think they don't have to do it, but they can be around us? That's not fair. To be divine is to be forged in divinity. If you ain't up for the task of being forged and strengthened and become sovereign, you don't get an Empress. You can stick with the karmics. They look better. They got more, lust of the eye and greed, and they'll lay down with you and let you do whatever the fuck you want to them. They won't care. They're going to give it up. They're going to do whatever because they got you. See? They got you. Now, what does that mean? Are you offended? Well, what do you deal with? What do you settle for, divine masculine? What do you just take? Because it's there, because it's easy. I'm not hating, I'm being real. Y'all need to understand what's going on out here. Everybody's not divine. Everybody's not karmic. But this is why we have moments where veils come up. Veils come up so those who need to see can see the truth. Not illusion from another karmic bitch that's not going through what you're going through. Not illusion from the karmic that you're laying next to that knows she's trapping you from your divine feminine and the blessings. You can't listen to these people. Not friends that hate your divine feminine because she called them out. Not family members that don't want the best for you, that you don't even know don't want that for you yet. Not, you see what I'm saying? In these divine connections, you can't listen to nobody but yourself, God, and wise counsel. Hopefully you can find somebody out here in this world that ain't feeding you trash. And then God puts me out here and people get mad at me for talking like this. You want to keep running in circles and not getting shit? Or do you want to cut the shit off and move forward with your life? Being comfortable is very scary. If you're comfortable, something's wrong. Chosen ones, when are we ever comfortable? We get brief moments where we can have some peace for a second. But if you a prophet, if you a high priestess, that number goes down greatly. Because what you receive is to be shared. And you don't have time for motherfuckers to be out here trying to share you, Empress. No. What you need is a solid man that's going to be in your corner and provide just as if God were there. God is standing in the gap. Because where the fuck are the men at? Why do we got to keep telling you, divine feminine, to stand in the gap? How long are you supposed to stand in the gap and hold shit open for everybody? How long before a bitch gets tired and says, fuck this, I'm closing the motherfucking doors. You came, you didn't. Because what the fuck are you out here to do? Live your life, yes. Help God, yes. But you can't lead a horse to water and make it drink. Some of y'all, you done tried. Letting go is very hard in this energy, especially when you know motherfuckers ain't ready for you to let them go. But they wasn't ready to be right for you when you needed it. So hey, we can't make everybody happy all the time, can we? So, Empress, life is better with you. And it has always been, and it will always be. Some of these people will never get to see that, though. See? They chose up, apparently. The grass was greener anywhere away from you. You calling people's phone, oh, fuck this bitch. I don't want to talk right now. Wow. Okay. You're all right. So now why people want to talk now? Huh? Why do they want to talk to you now? What's going on? Where's you been? I've been here. Where you been? I mean, shit, some motherfuckers, it's been years. Motherfuckers thought you was still caring. Now, all of a sudden, motherfuckers shit dried up and they want to come back. No. We ain't doing that shit. Let's see here. Let's get a couple cards. Empress, it's always going to be better where you are. So let's pick up on what I'm picking up on. It's always going to be better where you are. It has to be. You know why? Because you found your peace. Peace is what you make it. You're a peaceful person. You know, you don't like being bothered. Leave me alone. Type energy. I come in peace. What I'm trying to tell you, it's kind of giving that energy of people don't really understand God. Because you're not the one. The Empress is the living embodiment of God. Literally. She has morals. She has values. She has ethics. People don't know what that looks like nowadays. You know? So how would they know who you are? Off face value, Empress, you just like everybody else. Until motherfuckers keep trying to come and go and come and go and come and go and come and go. And then what ends up happening? You don't be knowing, but I can tell you because God showed me. These people who say, oh, they fake cut you off, right? And their life is declining, it's because they didn't cut you off. If they cut you off and they leave you alone and they get up out your energy, their life will go back to whatever it was before you met them. Who knows? We don't, it's not our life to judge or to care about. But what truly does happen is when these people come into your life and do you dirty and or filthy, God does the same. What they chose over you, God takes from them. And they will continue to go through karma like this, tower, because they're not understanding. You're nowhere around. So they might have intentions of you that are negative. They might be planning something for you that's negative. They may still be energetically and spiritually using you, right? God hates that. Only certain people can energetically and spiritually use you, and you have to know a lot about a person. You have to know who they are to you, who you are to them for that to work. Regular people can't do that shit. So it's given the energy of, okay, let's talk about it. The divine masculine that sacrificed his divine feminine to be with comics. There's many of them. And that doesn't mean anything crazy. All it means is your divine counterpart, the one that when God birthed this man into this world, he birthed him as a twin flame. Didn't have to be you knowing anything or him knowing you, whatever. Two people were birthed here. They reincarnated in their physical bodies to come to union, right? In the spiritual sense, to unify their souls. Okay, you understand the twin flame journey? Okay, so this means both people somewhere or another got the knowledge that they needed on this twin flame dynamic. In divine feminine, usually you are all for wholeheartedly putting all the work in for the twin flame dynamic. It's usually the divine feminine that wants love and believes so strongly in God, because she is a woman after God's own heart, that when God said, this is your motherfucking person, sorry, I'm angry. When God told you this was your person, you said, okay, this is him. This is the one. I'm going to do right by him. I'm going to respect him. I'm going to heal him. Did you not? Now, that's what you did, rightfully. Now, this person, they got downloads. They had dreams. I know, because I read the energy to y'all every day. They had dreams. They had visions. They had wake-up calls. They had opportunities where they could come towards you. And I said, the offer isn't on the table very long. This is not an offer that's going to be on the table very long. Change your ways. Do right. Like, God is working on the hearts of everybody involved. Divine feminine, you know I'm not talking to you. You know what you're doing. And you know what you're receiving. See? Is it reciprocal? No. Okay. So you've done more than enough. Now, these other people that had the same choice that you had, what did they choose? Did they choose you? No. So that's the sacrifice. They chose someone other than who God told them specifically was for them. That's what I'm saying. If you are you and they are them, they got the same gifts as you. So when hearing they didn't know, yeah, they knew. And if you like me, you told them who they are through God to you. And they agreed. Yeah, I know. I know. They did all that, right? And then still proceeded to go choose something that looked better than you. However, looks are looking better out here nowadays. I don't fucking know. See? You can't do nothing about that. Did it hurt and break your heart? Yeah. Do you think God's a liar? No. Do you think we all got free will? Yeah. Do you see it clearly? Of course. So you hold no bad feelings. It just is what it is. And you're not going to act like you don't see that it is what it is. Like I said with my post, it was fuck us. It was fuck empresses. It was fuck divine feminines. These karmic bitches was running the show. These karmics was copycatting, doppelganging, dick riding, oh shit. All types of shit. We know it. They're doing it to us. Come on now. Why do you think these bitches look like everybody else? They want to be like everybody else. Why do you think the Empress is usually alone and she looks different? She got that weird energy. She got that, I don't know about that one. She looks a little different. Like, hello? But people can't see shit. So what do people see really? What are people seeing when they look at people out here? How they look physically, what they're wearing, what their ass look like, what their titties look like, what their shoes look like, what the hats look like. Motherfuckers ain't seeing people out here for real. And you don't live that way, Empress. And this is why. Life is great with you. But unfortunately, if life is great with you and you're still alone, I mean, well, we can only see the other side of that, right? You can't keep talking and can't keep talking and you can't keep guiding and you can't keep trying to help. God is saying it is what it is and what's done is done. So these karmic bitches, these girls with the snakes that we done been talking to these divine masculines about for years, charming them and doing all types of shit, it worked. For some of you guys, this last time, you're like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Girl with the snake, charmed or used, enabling boundaries. Yeah, you set up your boundaries. Some of you guys are feeling the karmic energy in your energy. Bitch is making you sick. I don't know what this is. But you guys are energetically too tied to two people that you shouldn't be tied to. So, girl with the snake, whoever this karmic bitch is, she's a snake. But we know that already. We've been saying that, haven't we? Oh, picture. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Divine masculine, I don't even know what to say to you in this energy. I can't even sit here and lie and be like, yeah, she's going to forgive you. I don't think so. I'm sorry. I think the divine feminines that I'm picking up, they're ready for new love. They're ready for new experiences. They're ready for new men that are going to fucking see them and see their value and worth right away. They're not going to have to prove themselves because they know who they are now. These divine feminines have ascended beyond what people really understand. And they truly don't want to rekindle anything with anyone that has not been able to see their worth and or their value. Twin flame, high-level soulmate, divine counterpart, or whatever. Divine feminine is starting to see what this shit really is. You just closed out a karmic cycle. So yeah, of course you're dealing with karmics. Does that make more sense? The twin flame journey is not karmic. It's not meant to be. But when things look shiny and they can distract you, then you're going to go that way. The path is meant to be walked. The motherfuckers be like, ooh, what's over there? Going this way. Divine feminine's like, hello, right here. Like, where are you going? Distraction, temptation. You can't keep guiding these people on how to live to be divine. It's supposed to be in them. So I don't know what this means, but y'all have done your job. There's new people coming in, so get ready for new. Empress, there's a man coming to you that's going to fucking see you and never fucking let you go. So hopefully this man has been watching you while other motherfuckers have been doing you dirty. So he just swooped right on it. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying no more on that. Somebody definitely knows the motherfucker's been doing to you. And they, like I said the other day, they've been on the sidelines waiting for you to be done with something, an energy, a cycle of men, a group of, I don't know who this person is, but this person is not. They're waiting for you to be done with something. And that's when they're going to approach you. I'm trying to tell you. The butterfly. Yep. Evolving in growth, next phase, healing the inner child and releasing the past. And that's what these motherfuckers made you do. And I fucking hate them for that. I'm sorry. Healing your inner child. We deal with abandonment issues. We deal with wounds. We deal with a whole lot. And so these motherfuckers keep making us go back to our inner child and look at things that we shouldn't have to keep looking at because we're dealing with grown-ass motherfuckers. Why do we got to keep healing our inner child from the people that we're dealing with? They're triggering us. We have already felt like we wasn't good enough. We have already felt like we didn't deserve love. We have already felt like our family hated us. We have already felt all of these things. So now we get triggered into inner child healing again because the motherfuckers that want to keep acting like they want to be around us keep shitting on us. For real. And it brings us back to a place where this person said they loved me and they treated me like this. This person told me they would never do this and they did that. We're tired of that dumb shit. We have healed. So divine feminine, you better understand. You gotta understand something. I'm gonna uplift you. Because there ain't enough people out, thank you, God. There ain't enough people out here talking for real. Everybody want to fucking be heard, but ain't nobody saying shit. Everybody want to run their fucking mouth. That's all they doing out here is running their mouths. Healthy choices. Self-love and self-care. Be happier. Love and life. Yeah. This isn't making you bitter. You about to start dating. Getting back out there, meeting new people, setting a date. Yeah, someone watches you online. Date online. I'm trying to tell you. Healthy choice. This is the energy too. I mean, sometimes it's not just the divine feminine looking for love. Sometimes you really got men looking for it too. I know we don't see that very often. Motherfuckers just want to use us, play us, use us up, take what they can and run to the next. We know. Shit. But there are some men out here that really do want to love you. Yeah. And they're like pursuing you as a man should. A man should pursue what he wants. And again, if a motherfucker ghosts you, he don't want you. So we're going to chase him. What I want, I'm going to pursue. Okay. So yeah, you got somebody out here that God is putting on your path right now. It's a soulmate, soul connection, a partnership, a soul contract, life partner. Yeah. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you're older in age. Not old. I said older in age. I feel like I talk to a lot of people that are 30 and above. That can go from any range. But it's like y'all are wanting love. You're wanting You don't want to keep dating people. That's not the fucking point. You know what the fuck you want. And motherfuckers keep coming to you as what you want, and then they ain't that. Then the mask come off. See what I'm saying? Like, we tired of that shit. Be who you are up front. Come as you are. Isn't that what God says? We always come as we are. And it's on these motherfuckers to try to deal with who we are. Not try to change us. If you don't like us, leave us alone. If you don't want us, let us go. But this whole, oh, I don't want to be with you, but I don't want no one else with you because I get so much when I'm with you and you make me feel like this and I can get this from you. And you, nah. Fuck up out of here, man. You don't think these divine feminines deserve actual, factual love? All the fucking love they're giving every day? They don't deserve to get it back at all. They keep deserving to get played with. Divine feminine's not playing no more. So, she's not. It's about to get real cold. That's what a lot of people are starting to feel from you, Empress. Cold, coldness, harshness, iced out, pretty much. Yeah. See, all that magic. These karmic bitches out here trying to ice you out, divine feminine. Well, you're as cold as ice, not willing to sacrifice. Shit, you cold. They did it. They wanted you and this divine masculine separated. This divine masculine want to be a part of the illusion and act like he don't see it. Think he gonna have best of both worlds? Hey, you're iced out of this dynamic. They did that to you. They pushed you away. I said they. Yep. Now you running. I want no parts. Yeah, I'm good. See? There's some weird shit going on out here. Let me see this shit. What the fuck is this? I gotta look up the funny clothes. Because it ain't that cool. Let me see. What is this? Okay, sorry. Motherfucker had a whole full body fucking, I don't know what that was. Oh, wow. Anyway, so, sorry. I had to see that real quick. Seen a dude walking down the street with a full body, like, mask on? Is that what you call it? Like his whole face was covered. He didn't have no space for his eyes. So I don't know. It was a black. That shit was weird. I don't know what the fuck. It's not that cold outside. But whatever. So I don't know what that's all about. Motherfuckers in black and shit. Men in black. Literally, this dude had a whole fucking face covering. It was black. Like, walking in the street, not on the sidewalk. Dude, you're going to get hit? Or can you see through that thing? Like, I'm going to have to tap into that. What is that? A mask. Well, clearly. Okay, I don't have time. I'll figure it out after. That was weird. All right. I'm seeing the Seven of Cups. If you see the Seven of Cups, you know the master illusionist. They're like black. There's something here. I don't know. Someone not wanting to be seen. Someone want... Someone is trying... What? Oh. Someone is trying to X themselves out of your sight. So it's given like somebody is trying to do something to be invisible in your energy. Does that make... We know. So that you don't see them, blind spot. There's work for that. Cloaking. Okay, that's the word for it. Someone's trying to literally cloak themselves. So it's like doing a ritual and then doing a protection ritual to to cloak who you are that did the ritual. And these bitches really think that shit works. Anyways, okay, let's just let them think it works forever. Let's keep letting them think that we don't see what they're doing and why and how and all the ways in which they got to go about it. Let them think that they got that. So this is the energy. That's what I was seeing with that guy with the black on. Like it's all black. Okay, when it's dark, you can't see nothing, right? You can't see a face. If you're in a black room, right, the lights is off, okay, you can't see nothing, right? You turn the lights on, you can see a motherfucker. So these motherfuckers out here in this energy is hoping that you're not able to identify their spirit with them in the physical. They don't want you to really see them. They know you see them in the spirit. Now they're trying to cloak themselves so you can't pinpoint who they are in the flesh. Man. Okay. Mirroring. Yeah. They want you to mirror them. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspect. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that. These motherfuckers sitting there all day thinking about y'all, divine feminine, and they want you to sit there all day and think about them too. Mirror each other. That twin flame shit for y'all that I'm picking up on, yeah. No, I'm good. Now everybody want to mirror you, divine feminine. Now these men want to be on the same type time as you. But it was fuck you, remember? Okay, well, be on that same type time with somebody else. Be on that time with whoever you're with or whoever you want to go to. Leave this divine feminine alone. I'm speaking up for you, divine feminine. You don't want to mirror none of these motherfucking experiences with these people. You'd rather be alone. Your misery don't like company, and you can do bad all by your motherfucking self. And I'm sorry for you guys who have had these divine masculines who have been watching you and finding enjoyment in your struggle when they were supposed to be right beside you. Well, that's probably why they're losing everything. See? Because God doesn't just say, okay, because you chose not to, this is you go on about your merry little life. No, it doesn't work that way. There's an ordinance here. There's an order that's supposed to be followed. That's God's order, divine will. Yeah, y'all are a part of that. So you kind of fuck shit up when you don't act accordingly, when you know that. So if you know that and you're choosing not to act accordingly, then you are deserving of whatever God gives you, correct? Okay. Empress don't got to do shit to you. She's not. The Empress is not the snake here. It's probably that one you with, though. Competition and enemy, the other woman. Divine feminine, how can you be the other woman? How can you be a third party to a connection that's for you and that man? Who's the real third party here? Who's the looking over your shoulder woman? It's not you. You ain't looking over your shoulder. You already know there's somebody over there. You don't got to look for nothing. Where's the man at? Is he with you? Okay, he's somewhere. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, so the other woman wants you to feel like, yeah, the karmic bitch. We know, the girl with the snake. Take that how it applies. I don't know what God is saying in this energy with the girl with the snake, but there's two snakes here. So I don't know if the girl is with a snake. I don't fucking know. Or I don't know what this is. Okay, you take it how it applies. Only you know how you feel about this energy and these people and this dynamic. I don't. But I know it's not enough for you. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear and frustrations. Whoever these people are, this is how they feel. This is how they feel when it comes to you. Right? That they are lacking confidence. Remember how I said, these divine masculines is going to have to get the strength. Do they think I was playing? Or you think I'm just like reciting words? They're going to have to muster up the strength. Strength to do what? You don't need strength to talk to somebody. Yes, you do. You. Or else it's don't touch. They can't come at you any type of way. It takes a lot of strength to say no to temptation, to be a one-woman man, okay? To change your life, to hang up that fucking player's jersey. It takes a whole lot of strength to make choices that are in alignment with more than just you. It takes strength. It takes courage. Because courage says, I'm going to have to cut this one off. I'm going to have to stop doing this. I can't do this anymore. You've been doing this for years. That's why you're strong. That's why the strength card comes out. You've been strong. Healing isn't easy. You can't heal through some shit and then stay there. So what do these people think? You get hit with something that you got to fucking heal. Then you heal it. But there's mental aspects of healing. There's spiritual aspects of healing. There's emotional aspects of healing. All of these things have to be worked on concurrently for you to be a balanced individual. Okay? Because every fucking time we go something, it affects us on every one of those levels. So why do we not think that we have to address every single one on every single one? And that's what you keep doing out here, Empress. This is why, at this point, when somebody comes towards you, they're going to have the best fucking life ever. And you're not going to give yourself to anyone who has not shown you that they are the man for the job. Period. No more selling yourself short just to say. You'll always be an empress. You'll always be a divine feminine. There'll always be another emperor who will be another divine masculine. You get more than one. There's many divine masculines out there. And just like we have the divine masculines that, didn't do the work for us. Okay, we were sad about it, but people make choices, whatever. Just like we have those that didn't do the work for us, okay, there's divine masculines out there in this world whose divine feminine chose karmic men too. So hey, the scales always balance. And I said, you may not get the person that you thought God was going to bless you with, but you're going to get something from someone because you are still a twin flame, divine feminine, Empress. Guess they thought it ended with them. If I don't get you, you're not who you say you are. Wow. Okay. If I don't form a relationship with you, you're not really an Empress. If I don't connect myself to you, you're not an Empress because you don't have an Emperor. These little stupid ass karmic bitches. Where's your twin flame at? You're not the Empress. You're not a twin. And these are the bitches that think they posting pictures of them in their divine masculine, only to realize, see, it's always those ones passing judgment on you, divine feminine. Always. You don't have nobody. You can't be that. Nah, bitch, I'm just not settling for what's beneath me. And every fucking man that stands next to me ain't my divine masculine, and I know that. See? Divine masculine has nothing to do with the person. Idiots. Has everything to do with the soul of the person. Every man is not an emperor. Don't we know? Because if that's the case, what the fuck is going on? We are truly these emperors out here. Showing. Okay? Like, hello, we're taking the action to tell literally these motherfuckers what God wants of them to be with us. We're taking the action every day, divine feminine. We out here in front of these screens, talking to God's people, waking them up. We out here protecting everything we love. We out here rising to occasions. We out here doing all this work. So where is the emperor? Where is this figure at? Where is this man? Where is this Aries energy emperor? Where is he at? What, is there one in this whole world? Someone will be like, I got one. Okay. Well, great for you. Congratulations. But there's more than just you out here in this world. All this talk about all these divine masculines coming, all these divine feminines, where they at? How come I'm not seeing my YouTube flooded with all of these people with their divine counterparts? Where's that at? Say, don't nobody question these things? Everybody's coming into union. I've said it myself. I'm saying it myself. Where are the unions? What happened? Something got stopped in its tracks? Lost in translation? Motherfuckers forgot what happened yesterday to today? Like, what's going on? Now, motherfuckers ain't choosing correctly. That's what happens. So people are unifying, just not the people that are meant to be together. So tower all around that shit. Motherfuckers is listening to karmic individuals choosing a karmic path because they don't even believe or see within themselves that they're a motherfucking chosen ass fucking star. And then you're living with somebody or you're around somebody who can't even understand what the fuck it means to be chosen. So they can't put in you what you need to have put into you for you to heal, for you to ascend, to see who you are. So everybody's just being suppressed out here. And divine feminine, you looking like you walking around looking for shit that ain't never gonna happen. It's a lot easier to do, the easy thing. It's a lot easier to stay stuck. Yeah, it's a lot easier to be unhappy. What? It's a lot easier to be comfortable and not have to change anything. Because if I change this, what about that? And I came on here specifically and told these masculines, divine feminine, and you heard me. Some of them, truly, the only saving grace is you. Some of them, the only answer is you. Some of them, the only path is you. And they will continue to suffer. That's what God said. Not me. I'm just the messenger. I don't know why it's like that for some of us. Some of us, we don't get other people. Some of us, they got to get it right. I don't know. And that doesn't mean you got to be in a loving relationship with a person. But they got to go through this healing. They got to do this shadow work. They need to see what they fucked up. And then they need to go about their way. You don't have to be in a relationship with this person. You can be cordial. You can be friends. I don't even know if you want that. The point of this is not a romantic relationship. So these karmic bitches that think that every divine feminine and every divine masculine wants to come together in love, they're fucking up everybody. Because I said that before. Not every twin flame dynamic comes together for love. Some people come together to build businesses. Some people come together to work. Some people come together, whatever. But these karmic hoes out here reading these cards is telling all these people what they don't know. They don't have the news to spread like they think they do. So all they're causing is discord. All they're doing is fucking up God's plan. So they think. Well, that's fine. I'm not the reader to listen to if you don't want the truth. You're never going to get that over here. I don't come here to speak to egos and make people feel better about themselves when the energy is need to wake the fuck up. Because life is not a game. People be loving on things and holding things way too close and doing all these other things out here and thinking they got everything forever. God is a crazy God, and he is jealous. He is jealous. You're putting that above what I'm saying. Still? Okay. All right, one more time. My child, they get one more time. You get one more time to speak on it. And after that, it's a wrap. We come out here, we speak on it. One more time. They don't realize. It's your fault. You're working on me. No, damn it. We're not. We don't care to work on you. We have nothing to work on. What the fuck? You gotta give us something. You gotta let us see something. We don't see no potential no more. We don't see the same potential that we saw before. We kept looking for others to get on our level. And what we ended up doing is growing up, learning. Not everybody can. And we grown already, but we growing up still. Because you saw a healing inner child. We're doing more work on ourselves than motherfuckers have done in lifetimes. We got people older than us, still going through things that we healing now. 30 years apart. Some of you guys, I'm just trying to tell you, man, you're doing a whole lot out here. And the last thing you're going to have to do is fight for a spot in somebody's heart. No, you're going to get a man that's going to make you the center of his world. And God is working on it right now. This is coming in to heal you. So there's a lot of love on this table. Love is born every day, man. And it's taken away every day, too. So as something goes, something else comes. That's the way I'm seeing this. That's just the cycle of life. You can love somebody today and not love them tomorrow. Don't mean you hate them. You just don't love them no more. That got to be okay, too. You see? Like, love is love if it's not, it never was. And I mean that. I mean that. It just, I can love you from a distance. And I've healed enough to know that that's okay. So, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction and selflessness. And somebody sees this about you. And like I said, someone's coming towards you. This is going to be an energy for you, Divine Feminine, here for a long time, not a short time. You know all the motherfuckers here for a short time, not a long time? They always said something different, but we always see motherfuckers can't, be consistent. The only fucking consistency is their inconsistency. So we're cutting ties with that and moving on, receiving what we need, progressing and arriving. Okay, Empress? You are arriving. Whatever that means. Hammer. Sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. Yeah, it's about fucking time. I said this the other day. Motherfuckers keep trying to sabotage everything you fucking build. And you keep going for the gold. You keep being persistent. You keep working on different shit. You keep fixing and repairing and grounding and pulling down and calling in and working on and clearing out and purging. And motherfuckers just want to keep fucking shit up. Pretty much. Well, tired of that shit. So that's what Divine Feminine said. I'm tired of rebuilding myself for y'all to keep coming in and dropping me back down again. It's giving the energy of you lift me up just to fucking drop me. And Divine Feminine is tired of being dropped around like she's a fucking rag doll. Abundance, positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss and blessings. You showed these people the best part of yourself. You showed them what they couldn't see. All these people saw when they saw you, or when they got readings on you, was dollar bills. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, that's a black coffee. Yeah, where's the cream at? Oh, the Empress got it. Shit, wow. Empress, I just heard you got the juice. That's funny. Okay, so clock is here. Needing time? No, there's no more time. You don't need no more time. So I don't know who the fuck needs time, but you don't. You've had nothing but time. Divine Feminine, it's time for you to start going out more, Okay, it's time for you to stop sitting your ass in the house. Love ain't gonna find you on your couch. It's time for you to put yourselves out there. It's hard for twins to do this because they always feel internally some form of, I'm doing my person dirty. Get that out your mind. That's what they doing. Look at the partying. They ain't thinking about you when they out here doing whatever the fuck they want to do. So you do you, Divine Feminine. Shit. That's the truth. Sword in the rose. Clarity and truth. Revelation. Honor and protection. Determination. And partying says time with friends, having fun, happily single. Continue living the moment, damn it. That's what everybody else is doing out here. They want to act like they with you, they love you in this, but they run around happily single, doing this and this and that. So everybody want to have their cake and eat it too. 9 of Cups, be selfish, stingy, and fucking not give a fuck about you and be possessive over you. Can't have all those things at one time. So these motherfuckers gonna have to go somewhere else. Love call. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Yeah, something's not moving forward. Ascending and narcissist. Trying to ascend the narcissist, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine out here trying to heal all the narcissists of the world. Divine Feminine in here trying to show the narcissists that they too have hearts. And what are they doing to you? Breaking yours ever the more. Leave these narcissists alone, Divine Feminine. Okay? Leave them alone. They can't be changed. They're love bombers, they're self-absorbed, and they're one-sided. Ascending. They have not. They're not. They're choosing not to. They're choosing not to ascend. Okay. But they want to hold on to the spiritual title and the rank. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. See what I'm saying? You can't do that. What you choose is what you choose, and that reverberates a vibration or a frequency. So you can't be this and that. This and that cannot be true. If you're a divine masculine, you hold yourself in that image. And when you look in the mirror, that's what the fuck you see back. Divine feminine is the same thing. I don't know why these people want to be something and they're not that. They're never going to get the approach that they're not going to get the outcome they want because they see themselves in a light, in a mirror, in a view that is completely skewed, upside down. I don't know. Grounding, stability and security, divine feminine, performance, growth, and endurance. There's something here that God is showing you through this message, and I know you hear it. I feel it, so I know you hear it. Teddy bear, interested in you, like I said, blooming romance, flirting. Somebody wants to fucking talk to you. They just might not have your number. Because I saw a card, but it was in reverse. So somebody might not have your number. They might have an old number of yours. Damn. Outdated thinking. Yeah. Somebody's definitely going to be trying to. This could be someone from your past. And I'm not saying it like that. Oh my fucking God. Your past could have been yesterday. Your past could have been 2019. That one fucking person that you fucking met 1 month out of the year. Okay, hello. Do we gotta break shit down like this? Someone that you met in the past. You may not even remember meeting this person. You may have been at an event or a function. You may have been with your friends and there was somebody else there. There's a person in a group. There's a person in a crowd. There's someone who has had their eyes on you for a lot of years. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You've never been with this person. There was never any feelings expressed. This person just has seen you. They've seen you before. This person still wants to fucking see you again. This person has seen you again recently. Now they want to talk to you. This person is probably like, yo, shorty, you don't remember me? You're like, I don't know. It's hard when you got motherfuckers throwing themselves at you every fucking day. Right, Empress? Yeah. Which one are you? Like, I mean, I don't know. This is what I'm getting here. There's somebody, Empress, that you probably, I don't want to say overlooked, but life is life. And it does get kind of a lot as an Empress because we attract a lot of people. So, yeah, it's very possible that you don't remember who the fuck this is. Because how could you? You're going through a Phoenix energy right now. You're always fucking going through a Phoenix energy. I heard you. When are we not? Yeah, I know. New phase. When isn't it? Yep, every day is new. New phase and rekindle, renew and growth, change mind, and rising from the ashes. And that's what's leading you to love. You're not going to be bitter from this experience, but you just know what love is. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Okay, so remember how you was out here talking and ain't nobody hearing me? Somebody was listening. Teach me how to love. Yeah, somebody was listening. Because that song came out for a reason. While you was trying to teach this one, that one learned. Oh, well, it's a blessing either way it goes, ain't it? When I told you to take your fucking eyes off the physical and you really incorporated what that meant, that's expansion. It's supposed to be seen in the spirit. It's the flesh that be confusing. But spiritually, everything makes sense. See? Perfect timing, divine feminine. Yeah, God's plan. The will is being willed. It's like divine order here. Okay, what's happening right now is divinely meant to occur right now, just the way it is. Divine timing is here, which is perfect timing. Okay, you're a divine being, right? Listen to your intuition, Empress. Okay. Oh, damn, and trust it. You better trust you more than anything else, man. Anyone else, anything else. Trust you. Even more than me. Take it up with God. Trust yourself more than you trust me. I trust myself more than any reader. Because I come to a reader when I know what God has told me. And I just want to confirm it. I just want to hear it from somebody else. Yeah, I can be like that. I trust myself. I go into a reading knowing what I know already. I'm not oblivious and confused and, oh my God, help me. No. That's not going to help you. Just like these karmic bitches out here. They need help. Help me. Yeah, they need it. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't know up from down, left from right. Does divine feminine want them or not? Does she care or not? Do I got to even fight anymore? Well, shit, she don't want them. I don't want them. Like, oh, that's getting crazy out here. The competition is gone. See? You was the competition, divine feminine. You the one that everybody has to be with or not be with for everybody to be happy or not be happy. You are always the center of everybody's fucking world in this energy. If I can get her, then I can get this. And motherfuckers don't tell you that they got whole situations already. They fail to fucking say that. Then they pull you into some shit. Now you got motherfuckers calling your phone, chasing you around, following you around. You're like, yo, what the fuck is this? I didn't ask for this. No, you didn't. And people don't have the fucking respect enough to tell you, I'm in a situation right now. I mean, if you don't mind, like my shorty don't mind. Like if you don't mind, you can do that nowadays. You can talk. But don't be out here talking about you single and this and that, trying to push up on a divine feminine. Put her in a third party that fucks your life up. It's not going to fuck up hers. You don't have to lie to this person. That's the problem. Divine feminine is not going to... No. And she's not going to fight you. She's not going to threaten you. She's going to let you fucking go. So I don't understand why people have to lie to you. They got to lie to kick it. Like, why? Oh. And then when you start fucking with these people, then they start running around telling everybody, what? She's chasing me. She's stalking me. She's following me. No, we ain't doing none of that. I had somebody doing that too. Someone was running around telling everybody that I was stalking his ass. I blocked him. What the fuck? I don't know how I'm stalking you. We in two different cities. I don't have a vehicle. I don't care. I have children. It gets very weird, doesn't it? She's stalking me. No, I changed my number many fucking times. Blocked you on everything. So I don't know how I'm stalking you. So that'd be shit like that. You know? Motherfuckers you didn't even do nothing with because you fucking saw the yellow flag right in time, running around telling people that you slept with them. You ain't never touched these I'm trying to tell you. Man, yeah. People have been doing you a disservice. Everybody, there's like a community of people or a neighborhood running around calling you a hoe because you supposedly did something with somebody that you know you never laid down with. That's crazy. But what are you going to do? Run around saying, I never slept with him? No, you're just going to be like, whatever, bitch. Do what you want. That's why you got that shit and I don't. See? How, like, come on now. Some of these people are talking about you because they know how these dirty ass motherfuckers get down and they know that these dirty ass motherfuckers got some. So if you did something with them, how come you ain't got that shit too? Oh, that's when they go to the fucking, the HIPAA violations and they start doctoring fucking medical records and shit. You know the shit that they be doing to make you look like you, yeah. Mm-hmm. So it goes deep. Fuck. So yeah, you ain't got time. You're gonna keep it pushing. Perfect timing. It's the perfect time to listen to your intuition, Empress. Speaking to you loud and clear. These are not coincidences. These are the breadcrumbs that Spirit has left on your path that you have picked up because you kept picking up what Spirit was putting down. And now your bag is heavy. And now you got to sit down and take everything out the bag and put all the pieces together. Makes perfect sense to me. This one connects to this. This connects to that. This connects to this. Oh, wow. That's how you do it. You don't need nobody outside of you. Spirit guides you. And you have been guided to big happy changes. Okay? And you will continue to receive more information on this situation and many others. And as Spirit always tells you, as long as you pick up the breadcrumbs that they be putting down, your situation will always and forevermore change for the better. You're never going to be stuck. Especially if it's another person's intention to make you that way, and it's not your free will choice to be in a situation or deal with it, you're always going to get out of it. Because that's not fair. And God is fair and just. See? So trust in God. Okay? And I said the other day about that forgiveness for these motherfuckers. I ain't got none. I don't have it. I don't know. I can't keep having forgiveness for the same fuck shit. We grown. We grown out here. So Empress, get ready for abundance and people. Okay? Here we go. An abundance of helpful people. That's a beautiful experience because we had an abundance of motherfuckers that wasn't helping shit. Who was really getting in the way and making shit very, very difficult for us. So to have an abundance of helpful people, that's beautiful. These motherfuckers can come anywhere. And if you are a reader, these helpful people are getting more information on you and your life. Some of you guys, I heard a class action lawsuit. So I don't know if someone is adding you into this or what, but you, like I said before, shit. Say no more. Okay. Opportunity. All right. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Y'all gonna get blessed up either way. They can't stop you. They want you to stop, but they can't. So yeah, you got people over here doing this for you. You got people over here doing this for you. You got this one trying to do this for you. You got this one behind the scenes figuring out, looking into this for you, trying to solve that for you. Man, life is great. Empress, life is better with you. See? And you're about to show people just how beautiful life can be. Because it's going to be yours that is about to be blessed up. And it's crazy that it's going to have to be you alone. Some of these people, man, they're supposed to be sitting right next to you in this hour. They're supposed to be right next to you, literally, in this hour of you being blessed up. But they chose not to be. So, that's on them. We all make our choices. You chose yourself. You chose healing. You chose self-respect. You chose boundaries. You chose ascension. You chose truth. That's why you're getting this. Everything you chose, you were destined to choose anyways. That's the way I'm looking at this whole situation lately. It is what it is. It's going to be what it was. So, share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, and expression. Divine Feminine, come on out, girl. Come on out. It's okay. I got you. I'm giving you a hug. Motherfuckers don't understand, but I do. I feel you, honey. I feel your heart. I can hear your heart crying out for him. Yeah, where the fuck is he at? Divine Masculine, bring your ass to the front. Sorry. Pillar of Light. Shit. Let's go now. We're waiting. Sorry. That wasn't me. That's for y'all. Yeah. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. Bring him out. Bring him out. Where is he? You're shining bright like a diamond. Okay? This motherfucker sees you. He sees all the sparkly things about you. I don't know what that means. You see all these like sparkles and twinkles and stars and fucking, I don't know what this is. This man, there's something about you. He can't put it into words. He's going to tell you this. But he is definitely someone being sent to you. A blessing on your path. Yeah, because you see that the hidden orchestration, the astral realms, the heavenly realms, all those realms that motherfuckers can't see that we can see, you know? Sorry. They're looking down on everything that's going on in this world. And they're like, yeah, you see that one right there? You see that chosen child over there? And let's just see, in New York. Shit. You see that chosen child over there in New York? You see what they're going through? All right, who we got? We need to send a soul down there. All right, this one is good. This soul fought in this battle. This soul, you know, had many lifetimes of doing this, of being a nurturer, a father, a caretaker. So they send the soul to the earth. And what incarnates is divinity in a person. Anybody walking around out here can be called and chosen. Anybody. Hello? You don't know that, right? The person is not chosen. That's just a vessel. The soul is chosen. As you see them choosing souls up there, your team, choosing the souls that are going to meet you on your path and sending them down. You're rising up to an occasion. The soul fam is sending the opportunities in the physical. Period. So keep walking. You're not looking for nothing. You're already doing everything you're supposed to be doing. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Again, north, up, looking up. North node, up, ascending. Hello, rising above. Up. The direction in which you're walking, going forward. The way in which you're moving. Straight. You see what I'm saying? This is straight up and down. This is straight up and forward. You looking up because you know what's being sent down. Don't worry about nothing. God has your person covered. Whoever this person's going to be. Ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. Yeah, you heard what I said. There was already a future that was set in motion with you and somebody. But see, they don't understand. They fucked all that up. So now that that's fucked up, the team got to go to work to do the same thing for a new soul that's going to be sent towards you. And a new future will be written for the two of you. So all you got to do is let your team do what they do and you do what you do. And when the time is right, you'll meet this person. Yeah, you broke the chain. So your future is changing. What you thought was the future for you like 6 months ago, you got a new future approaching. A new future loading. Because if there's a new person, there has to be a new future. Oh, okay. I'm just making sure we all understand this. Because it can be deep and it can be not that deep at the same time. Transformation is here. Things are changing at a cellular level, divine feminine. You're receiving deep healing at this time. And Leap, you go first. When the universe sends you in this person, they're going to want you to just go for it. Literally. Not a test, but I'm telling you, go for it. Don't be like those ones that had to sit here and think and ask all these other people, is this the one? What do you think? And all the no. Learn from their mistakes. That's what they did, and that's why they lost you. Okay? When this person comes in, you will know it by how they feel. They will feel like you feel. You get what I'm saying. You go first. The universe will catch you. Last card, deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, and be held. Because that's what you need. Take a break. See? Take a break from that old shit that you've been doing. Rest, retreat, and be held. And the new type of person that you are going to have that comes in, they're going to tell you that. You've been working a lot. Why don't you take a break, babe? Babe, why don't you go lay down for a minute? Babe, why don't you go take go get in the tub. Put you some salt in there and just sit in there and just meditate. And like, you got a dude that's going to be helping you keep your peace. Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need. Because you are the bringer of peace. So you need to be with a bringer of peace. Do you understand? Okay. You can't be with the fucking harbinger of chaos when you are the bitch of peace. You can't be with the devil when you're an angel. You can't be with, you know what I'm saying? Like some things we tried. We tried to be like everybody else, and God loves all people and these and that and all these other things. But as soon as God had to start taking shit from us because of y'all, we was like, oh, hell no, I see what you're trying to say, God. Oh, wow. So I can't be around that type of person. I can't do these types of things. I can't involve myself in this type of activity. I can't do that or I can't do that. Oh, shit. Okay. You learn. You're not just everybody, and you can't just be around everybody. And if you think that you're everybody and you want to be around everybody, you're going to deal with what everybody else goes through. And what everybody else is dealing with is not what you're dealing with, Empress. You're not dealing with half the shit these people are dealing with. So rest in that knowing. If you're single right now, it's okay. It's okay. It's great. Enjoy it. I love it here. Independence is key. Especially when you've been trying to run from motherfuckers your whole life that ain't let you go. Shit. I love it even more when I'm not getting a phone number or I'm motherfucker honking his car or every fucking where I go, motherfuckers looking at me and licking their lips like I'm a fucking piece of meat. I love to not be paid attention to in this energy because I'm tired. Shit. Motherfuckers, like, as soon as they open their mouths, what up, shorty? Oh, no, I ain't got time for you. Yo, what it do? No, I ain't got time for you either. No. How about a conversation? I'd even take a, what's good, man? You look very nice today. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. You got a ma'am in him? I look nice today? Oh, okay. All right. That's something to work with. It's better than what up, shorty? The fuck? Ew. With that, like, nothing. It ain't like nothing. Fly up and run away from me in half of these situations. Like, I am so sorry. I don't have time no more. I guess that shit's cute for young, dumb, full of, type motherfuckers, but no, I'm good. We ain't rocking out like that. Hold a conversation with me. You get like 10 minutes with me. If you can't hold a conversation with me, the shit's dead. It ain't going nowhere. The first time you meet someone should be the time for that to be made very, very clear. So it's like, if I'm meeting you and then us talking and me meeting you and getting your number, I don't feel like I can fuck with you on a real level. Like, all you're going to be able to do is one thing. I don't want that. Everybody loves doing that, don't they? Yeah. Anybody can act right for that. Them motherfuckers forget. They love it so much, and then they forget that they ain't never found it nowhere but you, Empress, right? Okay, yeah. They be forgetting, see? They be forgetting very, very quick. They be chasing you for one thing, they get that thing, and then they treat you like shit. And then they think, what? They wasn't still chasing you for that one thing that you gave them? Oh, they fucked you over? Or you learned a lesson and had an experience because you're a human. Like, no, that ain't that serious. We ain't over here crying because we're grown and doing grown people things. Like, what the fuck? And that's just the truth of the matter. Just like they can choose to do them, you can choose to do you too. Fuck out of here. Divine Feminine, you are grown and you have a right to do what the fuck you want. You have a right to lay down with whoever the fuck you want to. I'm sorry. Fuck. They want to watch your money. They want to fucking watch your relationships. They want to watch your job. They want to watch this. They want to watch that. Who you living with, who you sleeping with, who you eating with, who you working with, who you getting money with. Bitch, fuck out of here. Clearly not you, so it ain't your business. Why these motherfuckers always in some business that ain't theirs? And think that they are entitled to receiving some fucking information. You ain't getting shit in this energy. Divine Feminine ain't doing shit. She's broke and she don't have nothing to give. Shit. That's what we should start telling them, Empress. We ain't got it. No, I don't have any healing today. No, I'm not in the mood today. I'm in my shadow side today. I don't have no light for ya. Start doing that. You motherfuckers think they slick. They want to come to you to feel bad after they fucked you over. I wish I would. Giving back all the burdens that they brought you. That's all you can do in this energy. And how do you give back burdens? By removing yourself. You ain't giving shit back. It wasn't yours to begin with. So, I mean, shit. All you're doing is moving yourself out the way in this energy. Whatever else is going on has nothing to do with you. If me taking myself out of an equation causes all of this shit for you, that's not my problem. I didn't know that. I thought 2 + 2 is 4. I don't know. I thought 1 + 1 was 2. So if I take 1 out of that 1, that should be 1. It's not my fault. You got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 other things that happened, that fell, that crashed because me walking away. Well, this is what happens when people put things on you that they're not supposed to be putting on you. Unrealistic expectations of how you're supposed to change and boss up these motherfuckers' lives when they ain't done shit to help you boss up yours. You the boss of your own reality. That's why you're the emperor. And I'm sorry if a toxic masculine doesn't understand that you don't need no man to be an emperor. I'm sorry. Who's the emperor next to the empress in all these fucking cards? Empress. You got a man next to you? If you do, that might be. But if not, the man that nobody can see, God, is your emperor. And he be damned if that father is going to allow any child to come toward his daughter not in accordance with God's will at this point in time. You know why? Because you know it now. You know the will. You know the plan for your life. And there's a responsibility there. God's responsibility for your life is to protect it by all means necessary. So God is not giving his daughter to a man that is not of him. He ain't part of the fam. I don't bless that. He won't be marrying into money over here. God said it. See? You're the money. You're the bag, Empress. A man finds you, he finds a great motherfucking treasure. But hey, he would have to understand that first, huh? And you ain't got time to wait. So, the star: hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, and rejuvenation. Let's cover up her body parts. Star, okay? That's you, the chosen one. Even though they hate to see it and hate to believe it, it is what it is. 17, which reduces to 8, is about power and success. So the answer here, Divine Feminine, is yes. The Magician. This is a maybe. But you got the yes, the maybe, and the yes. The Justice is a yes. The Star is a yes. So I'm going to say 2 beats 1 any day. So yes is your answer. Okay. Now, when it comes to these people and their magic, no, there is no baby. So upright, action, creation. Doesn't say nothing about magic on the Magician card. And people are so fucking dumb. It don't say nothing about magic on the Magician, the Magic Ian card. Do you understand what I'm saying? It don't say nothing about magic on this card when I read this definition. Nothing. Okay. Magic is not manifestation. Upright, action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, creativity. They're not the same as you. That's all I'm going to say. The beginning of the projects and creative endeavors. This is the start of something new. Look up the number 171 in Divine Feminine. This message is definitely for you because here's 111. Talking to you, Empress. Okay? So, justice for you, Empress. It says justice. Here comes God. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, and law. Now, we're talking about spirituality, so clearly, this is spiritual law, correct? Spiritual law. Who presides over spiritual law? Pretty sure that's God. Yeah? Spiritual court, who's the judge? It's God. We got spiritual lawyers and all these things. This is the ancestors, the team. You understand how this goes? Okay. So spirituality is saying here, God is saying that he is manifesting justice in your reality for your healing. You healed, God said you get what you want. So you're getting that. It just might not come in the way you thought it would come. But you're still going to get justice for your healing. And you're still going to get what you manifested. Your manifestations are coming in too. There's a lot of good energy that you are receiving, Empress. There's a lot of good energy that you are being given, Empress. There are a lot of people, Empress, okay, that do want to heal something with you. And I'm not talking about the narcissists. Fuck what they want. I'm talking about the good people out here on the right side of law, on the right side of the scales. Those types that have seen your growth, your progress. See what I'm saying? There's a whole lot that embodies this justice energy. So what you need to know, Empress, as above, so below right now. That's it. Whatever God told you up there, like in the, the spiritual, whatever you got the download on. As above, what I'm saying, it's being willed below right now. This is the confirmation of what God told you will be. It's becoming. Okay, it's happening. That's pretty much what I'm saying to you. So that's what you was walking away from. You was walking away because you was walking toward. God told you something. We don't just walk away from shit for no reason. I mean, shit, we probably should, but, I'm not saying it that way, but we don't know until God shows us. So this is why motherfuckers be thinking they be getting away with shit and they be playing us. Like, she doesn't even know. Yeah, we haven't been told yet. That's usually how that goes. So when God starts to get us in the space of pulling our energy back, calling your power back, it's because when we do that, when we pull it back and we call it back and everything is ours and we reclaim it and we can sit here with it, we can see a whole lot of shit. We can see this person, we can see that person, we can see this person, we can see that person. And then God will say, what? All right, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this. And it's time to walk away from that. It's time to close that door. It's time to stop that cycle. So it's never that we don't see. It's that maybe God still needs us to learn something that we haven't learned yet, and he knows we're going to learn it with this person. So as soon as we learn that lesson, world card, a cycle is closed. So it kind of gives everybody that comes into our life is meant to be our teacher too, Empress. And that's how we got to look at it. This is why we can't be bitter. Because if we hadn't had that experience, well, we hadn't met that person, we wouldn't know what we know right now. And everything that we have learned has been added on to us as a part of our abundance to being more prosperous, right? Being more, prosperous in all areas of life. So don't ever think anything other than God is miraculous. He can make you look at something and think that you're seeing something and can completely turn it around. Like, I'm trying to tell you, God is a miracle worker, miracle provider. Okay, God sees way more than we even understand. And sometimes right now, I'm going to tell you that some of you guys are getting some blessings. You're like, what the fuck is this for? Don't worry about it. Just say thank you. God is blessing you. He's exalting you in private and in public. Big things, little things. A question you had that you needed answered for years. That's a fucking blessing. Why didn't you get it years ago? You hadn't healed enough. You wasn't ready yet. God knows your heart. You're going through a lot. Damn, I can't put this on my child right now. One more thing and they're going to break. God knows you. God's timing is perfect and he makes everything beautiful in it. So here's the beauty. Here is the devotion. Here is the restoration, Divine Feminine, from God. He loves you. He loves you because you love him. And that's how God works. He works for those who believe in him. So he's been working for you. And he don't never get tired. He don't never say not today to this one. Every day you wake up and you say, thank you, God, for waking me up. God blesses you just for that statement. Because you know how many motherfuckers wake up every day and don't acknowledge the one who put breath back in their body and allow their soul to come back to the fucking physical? Because when we sleep, them souls go elsewhere. So everybody be waking up and they don't be realizing that every day is really a gift, that you're able to take that first breath. Many people have not been able to wake up out their sleep. And this is what people really need to understand on a core truth. You can't mess with a person that knows that every day is a fucking blessing. You can't mess with someone who it was instilled in them through struggle, pain, trauma, that there are still good people in the world. They refuse to believe that God had them go through all this because this was all there was. And I fuck with you, Empress. There are good people in this world. Many, 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 many good people in this world. We haven't even met half of them. How many people have we met over our lives, Empress? There's so many more people out here than them. Our community, where we came from, these family members, these old friends, there's more to life than those people. It's a very, very big world out here. So fuck all that and all them. You don't need that. They showed you they didn't need you, so why would you want or need them? It's time to be that. It's time to be the big girl, Divine Feminine. Because I'm getting like you are God's little princess. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Every princess got to grow up and be the queen. So it's time for you to be the queen now, princess. God loves you so much, but God needs your queen energy on in that chess, not checkers, where they can't move you. They can't put the queen wherever they think they want to put her. Everybody else can be moved around. They're pawns, right? It takes a little bit more to get to the queen. Even the king can go before the queen. The queen is the protector. The queen got the back. The queen works with everybody. You see, the king sometimes won't work with certain people. But the queen, what does she do? She creates peace over here, peace over here, peace over here. Let's all get together. Yeah, I know we're enemies over here, but the queen will come in and say, settle your differences now. You see, queens are important. Very much so. Behind or next to every king that was ever good, because there's plenty of terrible ones, Bet your ass there was a queen that was holding that man up and guiding him, and he was allowing her to. See, these motherfuckers don't want to be led and guided no more. They want to know it all, have it all, be it all. So be by yourself. Why you need a queen to do all that? Do it yourself. This is how God's given it to me. Y'all are queens out here. Divine queens. Hold yourselves accountable and in that standing. Don't let these little people play with you. No more, Empress. If you are who you say you are, let that exude outside of you by your actions, your words, your walk, your morals, your values, and your choices. You understand? Don't choose down when God is trying to bless you up. Confirmation. I don't know. Somebody just crashed. That didn't sound nice. Shit. Well, have a good one. Bye.